Something's been sitting with me for a while now, and I wanted to share it with you. It started with a creator named Slim Sherry. If you don't know who she is, she's a purple-haired, hilarious firecracker of a woman. She's loud, she's bold, she swears a lot, and she has absolutely no filter, which is part of her charm. And on the outside, we couldn't look more different. She's vibrant and unapologetic. I tend to come across as quieter and more reserved, at least at first. But the more I watched her videos, the more I realized something unexpected. She's a kindred spirit. I've been watching her content quietly for a while, laughing at her honesty, nodding along, and appreciating how she finds humor in hard things. Then one day she posted a reel that wasn't funny at all. It was real, it was serious, and it stopped me in my tracks. She talked about why she usually avoids sharing political opinions, not because she doesn't have them, but because she doesn't want her page to turn into a battlefield. And then she said something that stayed with me ever since. She said, "Red or blue is not what led you to me. What matters is that we're all on the same side, the human side." That line got to me because even though we show up very differently on the outside, on the inside, she and I care about the same things. We want people to feel seen. We want to be a light. We want to make the world feel a little less heavy for someone else. And that's what I want American Together to be too. That moment with Slim Sherry brought me back to why I started this channel. Yes, I talk about misinformation. Yes, I created the 3 P's clarity method, but honestly, that process isn't just a tool I teach. It's how I try to move through the world. When something hits me emotionally, I've learned that's my signal to pause, to stop, to let my logical brain catch up, because I know that my first emotional reaction isn't always the full truth. So I pause. I look for what's actually true. And then I try to move forward in a way that builds instead of tears down. And that moment brought me back to something I believed for a long time. What if we did that with people? What if, before assuming the worst about someone who looks, sounds, or thinks differently than us, we paused? What if we listened? What if we stayed open to the possibility that they might be more like us than we expect? Because the truth is, we are. We all want safety, we all want dignity, we all want to matter. And I think one of the quiet tragedies of our time is how often we miss real connection, simply because we never gave someone the chance. So through my window today, I'm reminded that what connects us can be louder than what divides us, if we let it be. Thank you, Slim Sherry, for showing up as yourself and for reminding me that humanity comes first. If this reflection resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Have you ever realized you had more in common with someone than you expected? What helped you see past the surface? That's what I've been sitting with. Remember, pause, pinpoint truth, proceed with purposeful forethought. Join the conversation. See you next time.